Okay, so this is TechPod USA on YouTube, and we can also be found on Twitter at TechDude356, blog at sometechblog.weebly.com. I'll get into all that stuff at the end. But today we're going to be talking about something that is not really new, but it's different. I hadn't seen it before. And this is a Bitcoin. It is pretty much, it's a peer-to-peer virtual currency. Let me see if I can pull that up right here. So, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin says just that it is a peer-to-peer. Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer currency. Peer-to-peer means that no central authority issues new money or tracks transactions. These tasks are managed collectively by the network. So, yep, that's what their website says. But pretty much, you can trade your real money, like real money, for Bitcoins, which are files stored in your computer. Or flash drive device, any sort of device, and they can be used as money on certain websites, etc. In fact, I have a list of the websites that accept it right here, and there's a couple of different ones, such as, there's one that actually, some of them were created for Bitcoin, such as Bitcoin Gadgets, which is a site that has electronic gadgets with international shipping at bitcoingadgets.com. I think there's a whole bunch of these. Well, let's see, for gift cards, you can buy gift cards with Bitcoin, Bitcoins at bitcoincodes.com, which sells Xbox Live, PSN, and Game Time codes. But now may not be the best time to buy PlayStation Network gift cards. Just letting you know. If you're watching this from the future, then a couple days ago, the PlayStation Network was hacked, and a bunch of credit card numbers were reportedly stolen. But anyway, also there's stuff like professional services, like Bitcoin consultancy. There's a whole bunch of different things. You can find that list at, if you go to bitcoin.org and then click on sites that accept Bitcoin, it'll give you the whole list. Also, I have the trading site up, or the share site, Bitcoin charts, and it looks like right now, 1 Bitcoin is equal to about $8 US, which is, and also about 7.5 GBPs, 11.5 Brazilian dollar, or Brazilian. What's the Brazilian currency? The Brazilian reals. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm not really good with the South America currencies. Anyway, so that's all pretty neat. But they're referred to, if you see BTC anywhere, that will generally be referring to Bitcoins. For example, 100 BTC. But a Bitcoin, like I said earlier, it's a file, or it's a binary number associated with a Bitcoin address, which is stored in a file on a flash drive, device, computer, whatever. So, and it says, I'm reading this site and I'm paraphrasing, but how are new Bitcoins generated? They're generated by a network node each time that it finds the solution to a certain mathematical problem, which is difficult to perform and can demonstrate a proof of work. And the reward for solving a certain problem is being automatically adjusted so that in the first 4 years, 10,500,000 bitcoins will be created. And then the amount is halved each 4 years. So the next 4 years there will be 5,250,000, etc. And then let's see. Currently there is. Let me see. Sorry, this information. Okay. Wow. There's 6,220,800 bitcoins currently in existence. And it says that around year 2140, the total number of coins will remain static at 20,999,999.9769 bitcoins. That's a lot of bitcoins. So that's a lot about it. And then also, lots of people are wondering how can they get their own bitcoins to make purchases on these sites, or just to invest in them in case bitcoins become like an international currency. If you go to let's see, Mt. Gox, which is at mtgox.com. Then let's see, or you can go to just the bitcoin.org, and you can find it from there. But if you go to Mt. Gox, you'll get a page saying Mt. Gox 24/7 Bitcoin exchange, and then there's a little sign up / login button, and it says what bitcoins are. There's a buy bitcoins button, sell bitcoins, and advanced trading. And then it pretty much tries to convince you to make an account here by saying 4 easy steps. 1. Make an account. 2. Add some funds. 3. Buy or sell bitcoins. 4. Withdraw your converted funds. Sign up today. So, yeah. And then it has a graph on the homepage showing the price over the last 48 hours, which is useful to show whether you really want. This is something that you might want to invest in. Right now, it appears that it's going up at this point, so right now it would probably be a pretty good investment. But that's bitcoins for you. There are a bunch of sites that accept them, and I cannot list all of them here because there are many. Like, as in, it's a wiki page, sort of like Wikipedia, and it fills up a really good sized page. Let's see. Gosh, I can't even count them. There's a whole bunch of them. So go out. You can check it out at bitcoin.org. Just check it out. It's really neat. A really neat idea. Though I have to say that I don't think it'll be around for a very long time. I'm pretty confident that if not the U.S. government, then some government will shut it down. Because this is not something that a government would want. People exchanging their currency for this virtual currency. Or there's actually some people are thinking that these bitcoins may just be a hoax, and once you get the bitcoins, now most people are able to use them, but they're thinking that once a certain number of bitcoins are purchased, then all the sites that accept bitcoins will begin to reject them. So the person whoever originally distributed the bitcoins would have made a lot of money, and everybody else would be left with useless files. So you can try to invest in it. It may be one of the best investments you'll ever make, or it may be one of the worst.